So looking at the women's doubles draw, and still early days of course, but the winner of this match, player the Fan Yao or Li and Liu in the bottom half of section 3 of the draw. And in this section also Matsutomo and Shida and Crasto and Ponapa. So here come the Panda sisters from India. Rutapana and Swetabana. They will definitely be the underdogs for this first match. And the Aimsaard sisters, who actually took some time off at the end of last year, but still managed to pick up a semi-final appearance at the Side Modi International, one of the last tournaments before the World Tour Finals in 2024. First meeting between these pairs.
Okay, let me make it cross. Black color, red color. Someone get loose. Black is the ball. It's black, your choice.
Yeah.
With the bottom receive. Inside you want.
So the big news, of course, in terms of Malaysian fans, is a third consecutive first round exit for Pearly Tan and Tina Mulitaran. Now Rutapana Panda, 25 years old, ranked 38 with her sister. They're going to find it very tough against the Aimsaards, Benyapa and Muntikan. But for the Panda sisters, well, it was the Nepal International, third place finish there. And there's her 19-year-old sister. That wasn't the only result that they picked up in 2024. They're also second at the Sri Lanka International and quarter-finalists at the Side Modi International. So all Super 300 or 100s. Certainly, if they made an impact here at Super 1000 level, well, it will be felt. The Aimsaards, of course, regulars on the HSBC BWF World Tour. They were semi-finalists at Side Modi. They were also quarter-finalists at the Arctic Open. Third Taipei, quarter-finalists at the All England, and they won their home Masters, the Thailand Masters last year. Still just 25, Muntikan Aimsaard have been as high as 9th in the world.
Ready to play?
And we're about ready to get underway here. In the service judge position, and Priya Adurasinghe in the umpire's chair.
Wipe the points. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Binyapa Amsaards and Nandakaran Amsaards, Thailand. And on my left, Sudirman Panda and Rithuparna Panda, India. Binyapa Amsaards serve to Rithuparna Panda. Lower play. One lock.
So the Aimsaards take the first point.
Two lock.
Binyapa with the serve. So far, no fight back from the Panda sisters.
Out. Service over. 1-3.
So now on the scoreboard.
4-1.
Double bronze medalists at the Uber Cup, the Aimsaard sisters, 2020 and 2022.
5-1.
For the Panda sisters, 7 titles at International Challenge Series level.
Service over. 2-5.
But it is a big jump from International Challenge to these much bigger tournaments.
3-5.
They were part, though, of the 2018 Asian Games Indian squad.
Service over. 6-3.
They have had some big match experience. But it would do them a great deal of good if they could oust the likes of the Aimsaard sisters in round 1. Certainly set off their week here in Malaysia well.
Seven, 3.
Coverage there from Muntakan. Now straight onto the attack again. Well, they're picking their spots right now, the Aimsaard sisters.
3.
The sisters on the other side of the net are happy to play the rallies, but haven't really been able to take that attacking initiative, and I guess it's expected. Even though we did have a 41-shot rally, there just wasn't that killer instinct from the Panda sisters, and that's what's led to them being 8-3 down in this first game. Rapidly approaching the first mid-game interval.
Service over, 4-9. Service over, 10-4.
Well, they're not having to get out of first gear right now, the Aimsaards. Easy pickings, left and right. Oh, well, there is a challenge coming there. Looked clearly in. And a challenge just at the end now. Aimsaards have gone straight to their player area. They're confident enough that that was in. Certainly looked in from up here. Yep.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 11-4 interval. Right the coach. Court to 20 seconds. Court to 20 seconds. Players back on court.
So back on court for game 2, for the conclusion of game 1.
11-4. Nanda. Play. Service over, 5-11.
Well, it's been a question of reacting more than proacting for the Panda sisters. We've got a chance here on serve to try and make something happen. Certainly did make something happen there.
11.
Well, the Aimsaard sisters guilty of just snatching at these shots, maybe falling into a little bit of complacency after racing ahead to an 11-4 lead. 3 shots on the bounce that they've missed. Make that 4.
8-11.
How about that?
9-11.
5 straight points for the Panda sisters. Certainly showing that they can rotate defensively. And the sisters doing very well in this point. There's that killer instinct lacking.
Service over, 12-9.
In.
Service over, 10-12.
Well, maybe it was a case of just warming up, because they're certainly playing more effectively now. Soaking up the attack, the Aimsaards now looking for their own attack, and that's beautifully into the corner. Benyapa.
13-10.
Good phases of attack and defense in that point. Gone long. So still in with a chance.
11-13.
Yes, we do have to point out 37 is the highest ranking that the Panda sisters have been at in their very young careers. So they are peaking.
Service over, 14-11.
Oh, it's a wonderful shot into the corner as well.
Service over, 12-14.
Well, at this stage of the game, it's just about which of these pairs is going to make a mistake. Certainly scoring some points there. With Panda. Scoring well. But again, every winner followed by a mistake. So that's 4-point lead for the Aimsaards, still untouched. But I have to say, a little bit more promise being shown in the Panda sisters playing.
Deal. Another run. Thank you. Line judge.
All players still keenly watching the court to see if any of that roof leakage is coming down. It's been constantly cleaned, probably every 5-10 minutes since the beginning of the day, and at least been managed. But players have been advised to just keep an eye on those key areas, which is the top left corner as we see it, and of course the bottom left corner as well. But certainly they've tried their best to staunch the problem. And it all really does depend on the weather conditions this day 2, this afternoon especially. And there's the court wipe coming on again.
Showing the place. Thank you. Thank you, Line. Quick. Service over, 18-14. Service over, 15-18.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves, the Aimsaards, that's for sure.
Service over, 19-15.
But they are getting gifted points.
Service over.
Good pressure there from Sweater.
19. To the bottom. Wipe the board. Thank you. Thank you, ladies.
Mistake there by
17.
Nuntagan at the back. And the Panda sisters are suddenly 17-19. Got a mistake there. And it's 3 game points.
Game point 17. Game.
So 21-17 first game.
First game won by Benyama Amsaard and Nantakan Amsaard, 21-17. Wipe the board. Line judge.
T ตรงเคลียร์เขียงอย่างเดียวกระแทกมั่งจริงมั่งแล้วเวลาขึ้นไม่ขึ้นเขียงอย่างเดียวนะครับ
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
So back on court for game 2, and the Aimsaards might feel a little bit more comfortable on this side of the court, firing into the drift. Has been a very open and expansive match so far, so the drift might just come into play here in this doubles match. A lot of lifts to the back.
Second game, lower play.
Now, the way this has been evolving, the Panda sisters might just have a lot of trouble in keeping that drift under control from that end. So could be a lot more unforced errors coming from their end in this second game. That was a good reply from them.
1-0. Service over, 2-1.
That is a great rally and a very strange pickup from Luntakan.
2-0.
Almost could call it a non-pickup. Look, just stopped her racket. Looking for the block, I think. But didn't get any kind of connection on it. 2-all.
Three, two.
And that one sadly has gone out.
Service over, 3-0.
Just gone long. So the Aimsaard's guilty of some accuracy issues. Certainly not threading the needle and looking a little bit complacent. Good defense that time. Now onto the attack. Or at least looking to get there. That's very high. Good rally. Mistake in the end from the Panda sisters.
4-all.
So 4-all. Everything to play for here in the second. Wonderful net shot there from Benyapa.
5-4.
Look at the angle on that. Absolutely beautiful.
Shwetaparna, ready to receive.
Good kill there from Benyapa, who stepped up a little in these last 2 or 3 shots.
Shwetaparna, return the shuttle properly.
This is a little bit more solid from the Aimsaards. Well, this is a little bit more of what I think people were expecting.
Leon.
The Aimsaards certainly pushing forward a bit more now. 8-4 up. Just seemed a little bit too loose in that first game. 21-17, very flattering score for the Panda sisters. That's all due respect to them.
So it's over.
But when you're playing
5-8.
a pair that have been top 10, that was back in January of 2023 for the Aimsaards, you'd expect them to be having a bit more of an iron grip on this match, simply because they're going to have a lot more matches this week and they're going to be against some serious contenders indeed. So really these opening matches for top 10 players or top 10 pairs should be more of a warm-up, just to get an idea of the drift conditions and get on top of them. But losing 21 or winning 21-17, it's a little bit shaky as a start for the Aimsaards.
7-8.
And even here, just 1 point back, 7-8.
Wipe the point.
Not the cleanest of starts for the siblings from Thailand.
Benyapa. Thank you, line judge. Benyapa. Quickly. So it's over. 9-7. Return shuttle.
I think the umpire is just trying to keep the pace of this match going. There's a lot of delays happening. So 10-7.
7.
So heading towards the second mid-game interval. So 11-7 at the break, and a little bit more compact from the Aimsaards.
ว่ามันทับตีเข้าหลัง
Panda black. Eleven, 7, play.
So back on court for the conclusion of game 2, and what could see the Aimsaard sisters cruising into the second round.
12-7.
As I said, looked a little bit loose in the first game. Now certainly tightened up. And I think they've realized that with the lack of experience on the Pandas sister side, all they have to do is just play out rallies. They don't really have to look for anything spectacular. You have to look for winners down the line or beautiful drop shots. Just have to play out these rallies. It should be a walk in the park for them. It's a great rally. One thing you got to say about these Pandas is their defense has been up to scratch. Then just those errors, a shrug of the shoulders there, as it looks to be settling in the 7 points back. But that was a great example once again of having solid defense, being able to reply in the rallies, but taking control of the rallies, coming up with that killer instinct, that winning shot that might just be beyond them. Again, settling into a rally and looking comfortable. But it's the Aimsaards that are in control of where that shuttle's going. Now onto the attack. Looks like Untakan. And there's that beautiful next shot from mid-court. 15-7. You see it here. Great defense, but was caught lacking. Left a lot of space up in front court. That's nice reply though.
So it's over. 8-15.
Mistakes abound.
9-15. So it's over. 16-9.
And as you can see, the points just dropping fairly and regularly now to the Aimsaards. Just 4 points away from round 2.
18.
Make that 3.
9.
Well, a collapse of sorts as the Panda sisters have realized that they are chasing this shuttle. So, 11 match points.
Match point 9.
Big shot to the back, and it's long. That's one of those match points saved.
So it's over.
They have,
10.
well, let's face it,
20.
quite a few. Still waiting.
Change.
And based on the way these points have been falling, I can't see the Panda sisters on a 10-point run. So it is an air of inevitability about this final point. Question is, will it be a winner or will it be an error? And it's an error. So, 21-10 in the second, 21-17 in the first, and well, a bit of a scare, you could say. 35 minutes on court. But the Aimsaards will have realized a lot more about this court from having that match. And of course, for the Panda sisters, well, still at that age, there's a long way to go in their badminton career. And this Super 1000 experience, I'm sure they would have loved just even being in the first round. That's the final point. And there's confirmation of it. 21-17, 21-10 in 35 minutes. And the Aimsaards are through to round 2.
Hello and a very warm welcome to you here at the Axiata Arena. Fans streaming in, of course, for the first tournament of the year in the HSBC BWF World Tour 2025 in this wonderful city of Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia. Here we are on court 2, the order of play. Our 5th match of the day brings us to men's singles. It is the former world champion from Singapore, Loh Kian Yew, He was actually born a few hours away from here, Kuala Lumpur.